Hey everybody, welcome to Rick Steele Customs. I'm going to show you today how to fix a hole in the ceiling. If you have yourself a sunroof that leaks and you don't like the leak, I mean, who would? Or if you have a vent, in this case I have a vent, no sunroof. But the sunroof, the vent was totally destroyed and leaking. You can see by this hole, I want to get rid of it. Now, to do this job properly, you need to go to the junkyard and cut yourself a donor panel, if you can find one. And then, I'm not going to do this right now because in fact, the only reason I'm doing this is to keep the rain out. I don't want to get it on my doors and on my floorboard. I don't want that to become rusted. I don't know when I'm going to get to this thing. I have quite a few projects to get to. And this one is a priority, but it's down the list from other priorities. So first thing I went ahead and did is I removed the broken up, dilapidated vent, and then cleaned it up, got all the silicone off, and I'm going to actually cut all this rust out. It's just surface rust. I don't even have to actually cut that out. I could sandblast that, but there's really no reason for me to sandblast it. I have such a large donor panel section here. But in any case, this is just going to be a temporary repair. So I drew a couple pencil lines marking the perimeter of the opening. And I want to get close to that opening with some rivets. So we got the line sticking out right there, and this line sticking out right there. So I know that the hole edge is here. I'm going to go just a little bit on the inside of that. I'm going to put a rivet probably right here, another one probably right here, and another one up here. And then once I get this riveted on, I'm just going to put some silicone gasket sealer around the outer edge perimeter of this. It'll make it easier to take off. And this piece will be significantly smaller than it is, so I'm not worried about putting a hole in it here for the rivets. And the rivet holes are very small. You can easily spot weld those closed. But this is really the only way it should ever be done, in my opinion. You have these ridges that you're going to preserve. The ridges offer a lot of structural integrity to the roof. And as far as putting a sunroof, that's something I would never, ever, ever consider doing to any vehicle. In fact, the only thing I would do is if I had an older Trans Am and I wanted a T-top version, I would go to the junkyard and I would cut off the entire T-top roof panel from a actual Trans Am at the A pillars and the B pillars, and I would weld it on at the factory joints. That'd be about the only way I would do it. So anyway, this is all for today. Just wanted to show you what is involved. And I can't really weld it up right now, so I'm just going to do it this way. It's just, like I said, temporary to keep the water out until I do get to it. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon, and leave a post in the comment section if you have any questions. But anyway, these are for an upcoming video. I'm going to put these doors on this van, and I'm going to take the doors, well, at least this one door, because of the license plate, And I'm going to stick it on my shorty van down there. And if you're interested in vans, this is definitely a good channel to be subscribed to. That's a 66, that's a 67, this is a 73. This one, I think it's an 89. You start with one van. You know, these are kind of hard to find. I bought that van. That was my first one. And then a few weeks later, I got a call. Guy had this one for sale, so I bought this one. This is a much better van than that one. That one's got a 305 in it, so and a 700 R4, but it's only got 48,568 miles on it. So I think I'm going to take that engine and transmission and stick it in the 73. Or rather, that engine in 66, and then I had the Chevrolet pickup right there. That one's got a 5.7 with also a roller cam. That one I'll stick in the 73 van because it's a little bigger and heavier. This van has a 305. I'll stick it in there, but that's also a roller cam. So anyway, the door that's on the back of that 73 is going to go on this van because I'm backdating it. And then that white one right there, that one I'll just sell. Minus the engine and trans. It's a little on the rough side. On that on this side here, especially that rear quarter panel. But anyway, guys, appreciate you watching, listening to me rant. But this one here is the priority over that 73. My 66. In fact, I bought this 67 just for the V8 engine doghouse. Corvette hood. That's going on my C5. I'm going to paint it this spring. I'll make a YouTube video on painting it. I'm going to do the whole car. But anyway, guys, again, taking too long on this one. I'm into it 8 minutes already. Anyway, sure you guys got better things to do. Talk to you later. Have a great one. Rick Steele Customs, out.